It's review time.
While you're here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Also, check out and subscribe to my group channel, Comic Frontline, where the Frontline 6 come together every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time for Frontline Live to discuss all the latest news in geek culture and our top 5 comics of the week. Continue the conversation on the Frontline Discord. Be sure to check out ComicFrontline.com for the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews, along with fun, unique features and daily updates. And don't forget to follow me, Comic Book Theater, Media Manus, and Comic Frontline on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Hey everybody out there in Ranger Nation, welcome back to the Comic Book Theater. Jay here with another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Go-Go Power Rangers number 23. This is the continuation of the Necessary Evil arc, and it is written by Ryan Parrott and Cena Grace, with art by Francisco Mortarino. The colors are by Raul Angolia, with letters by Ed Dukeshire. And the covers are by Ivan Sharvin, with variants by Miguel Mercado, Amelia Vidal, and Johanna the Mad. So let's get right into this. It's going to start off with a vision / dream sequence / memory, because it's all those combined into one. The Blue Emissary is feeding Jason everything that the essence of what was lost, what was changed at the Shattered Grid. And Jason is a human, and he's not meant to process all this information at that time in this way. So he's using his mind to cope with that, and is making up a scenario. And that's why we got like Gia with Emma's mask, but it's yellow, helmet, but it's yellow. And why, there are some inaccuracies, like why Jason was fighting Lord Draken one-on-one on the moon. He wasn't doing that, and why Jason doesn't have this gold shield, dragon shield, which he had at this time in the thing. But yeah, what I like about this issue, this fight sequence, was that they brought in a chance for us to meet the Beast Morphers. These are Rangers that we didn't really get to see in Shattered Grid because they were only just announced as Shattered Grid got to this point. So we got to see their physical appearance, but we didn't get to see any interaction with them. So now we're hearing them call each other by name, and a little bit of their personalities leaking out through it. We also see Blaze's helmet, which was not announced, he was not part of Shattered Grid at all. So is Blaze working with Draken or against Draken? I personally think at this point in time he would be working with Draken, but you never know. He could also have been working against Draken, but because Evox didn't want Draken around, it's cool just to see it and theorize that alone. And then we got the Blue Emissary saying about how Jason can't deal with this, and how his mind is making up the scenarios and seeing everything the way it can process it, right? So that's why we got that. And then we go back to the Rangers, who are fighting War Bunnies still. And since it's a monster, it has to grow. And he does, and they call on the power of thunder. They got their 4 Thunder Zords, and they're, trying to individually fight him. And he's kind of gaining a little bit of an edge on them. And they're saying, like, they really need Jason here. But then we cut to Jason's mind again, and we see him continuing to fight Lord Draken. He has that broken visor, which, dude, I so want a Jason broken visor figure from the Lightning collection, but still. I love how Jason defeats Lord Draken here, and the way he does it is he slashes him and it breaks the visor, and then this like essence comes out of it, which I think is really satisfying visually. So I really like that. Actually, I would have liked if that was the way that Shattered Grid ended with it. Instead of Tommy versus Draken, Jason versus Draken. Because Jason was the only one who ever fought Tommy and won. So I thought that would have been better. But then Jason wakes up and deet, and the Blue Emissary is trying to tell him that, sorry, this is what had to be done. You had to know the knowledge of what happened before, so you can help me prevent it from happening again. Jason's like, you know what? He gets the call. They're like, Jason, we've been trying to reach you. The Rangers need you. He's like, all right, just teleport me there. And he tells them, like, we're not done yet. Jason goes there. He calls on his Red Dragon Thunder Zord. He helps them get into it. He goes into warrior mode, and they use the bunny's mindset against him. War Bunny, Trini does, and Jason defeats him with the warrior mode, and he returns back to his regular form. And Trini and Zach comes in, and he's like, you know what? I really do want to help you volunteer here. Maybe I can come one day a week, like on the weekend or something. And Trini's like, I'm not going to be here. I can't. Lord Zed used this place to get to, make it personal, and I can't do this because I can't put these people in danger anymore. And, that's something that, Lord Zed wanted to do, to really hurt them. Even though they won, he still won a little bit too. And I love that mind process of that. And I think this also to set up Zach and Trini as a couple, where they did that in MMPR Pink. But I'm not sure. I really do like Trini with Jason, though, not just Trini and Zach. But cool. It was a nice little nod to that. Then they're at the command center and they're talking about what went on and why Jason wasn't there. And Billy says, was it your communicator? And Jason at first was going to say no, and then he was like, yeah. And Billy was like, I could take a look at it. And he gives Billy his communicator to take a look at. And the team disperses. And then we see Matt listening to Kimberly, how she's like, feeling about everything. And I like that Matt is there for her. He's her friend, and he's that sounding board that I think everyone needs every now and then. Someone who would just listen to you and understand what you're going through without judging you or, saying, well, you could have done this or you should have done that. Just being there to listen to you. I think that's important for a lot of people. And, what I like about the scene is that they're still friends at their relationship. And then Matt decides he's going to be like Kimberly and do her dismount, to fall back, to jump back and flip dismount. And he busts his butt. Like, he just totally falls and busts his butt. Kimberly's like, yeah, you almost got it. And then Kimberly wonders, what would it have been like if Matt would have been her Power Ranger? And Matt says, he wonders that too. Now, this is something, like, really irritates me, but I love it, too. It's the teasing of Matt as their Power Ranger. See, Ryan Parrott has been doing this since issue 1. Since the very beginning, he's been teasing us with, like, is he going to be a Power Ranger? Is he not going to be a Power Ranger? How close are we going to follow canon? Make him a freaking Power Ranger already. I want Matt as a Power Ranger, or stop hinting to it. Stop teasing me. Give me Matt as a Power Ranger, or make it clear that he's not ever going to be one, because I can't take it anymore. I love Matt. I want to see him as a Ranger so bad. Maybe he could be like the fifth, the fifth Omega Ranger. That would be really cool. Let's see. Then we go back to Jason in the garage where he's working out, and the Blue Emissary arrives again, and he apologizes to Jason. He tells Jason, but you also saw, what you saw was the past, the past, the present, the future, and what was the future you saw? And Jason tells him, that they said that this is not the end. Lord Draken was not the end. There was something more. It's just the beginning. And we see the shadow of Vox. We see the shadow of Dane, and then we see this mystery third shadow, which is like this troll-like goblin-type character. Got the pointy ears, got the loincloth, and like these buggy eyes. So who is he? Could this be the level 6 Gritter that we saw in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Or could this be something from the next story arc? I don't know. But I'm interested in seeing who that is. And this is a really good issue overall. I'm going to give it 4 3/4 power bolts. A really strong issue. Love the Jason stuff. Love Jason having that broken helmet, the visor and everything. I want a Lightning Collection figure with Jason without the broken visor. But yeah, this is a really good issue, solid issue. They're killing it on Power Rangers over at Boom. Ryan Parrott, Cena Grace doing an excellent job on this book alone. The formation of the Omega Rangers is really cool. And I like that Jason said, we're going to do it my way. I'm not going to not be there for my friends, but we're going to form a new team of Rangers, and we're going to do things my way. So I like that he's stepping up as that leader role that we know him to be. So I can't wait to see what comes next. And that's my review for this. So let me know in the comments what you thought about this issue. Let me know if you're excited about Necessary Evil and all that good stuff. What do you want to see from this series? Go Power Rangers from Mighty Morphin. And who do you think that little trollish figure is? Let me know all those in the comments below. And until the next review, may power protect you.